Breaking news, anti-grazing law. Anambra community rejects herdsmen cattle over destruction of farmlands. Hello, my wonderful people. It's happening again. It is happening. This is very provocating if you ask me. The law of anti-grazing has been signed, okay? The law has been signed, and there are models of memorandum with regards to this understanding on what should be and how things should be conducted and how things should go over, the grazing. Yeah. So herdsmen, states have signed anti-grazing law, and herdsmen are supposed to lease a plot of land for the grazing of their cattle, either going to using of hill or plants, troughs, feeding troughs around the grazing area. This will take time to grow and all that, but it should be done designated in a particular area and not to go into the land of farmers. People labor so hard, clear their lands, get it ready, okay, for productivity. And what do? You go there and you destroy their farmland. I mean, in what way, in what language, in what country is that fair? Okay, how do you explain that? What do you say to this wickedness and evil, particularly going on? And people speak, and some people will say, oh, they are being very intolerant, they are not being understanding. Excuse me? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Indigenous of Barrie community in Anambra State has rejected herdsmen and their cattle from the entire local government area over destructions of farmlands. A video circulating on social media shows tens of thousands of cattle being shepherded out of the local government area by their owners. The video was, however, confirmed to Daily Post by the Transition Committee chairman of the local government, Mr. Gona. Through Ogona, he said the herdsmen and their cattle were yet to leave the community. He said discussions are ongoing for a peaceful exit of all herdsmen and their cattle from Oberri community, owing to the atrocities they have committed against the people. He said the exit of the herdsmen and their cattle has been suspended until 12 a.m. on Sunday to ensure that their movement does not cause traffic and gear locks. A letter to Ogowo, which he wrote to stakeholders in the local government area and which he said made available to post Daily Post reads, may I start by appreciating our community leaders, the Indigos and PGS, the women leader, youth leaders, the vigilante, our potential leaders, the average farmer and the Oberro public for the maturity in handling the invasion of cattle headers in Ogboro and in our farm space. We agree that no one's means of livelihood will be subject to mindless destruction and carrying of cattle as though they have no location, and will listen to the voice of reasoning. But you did. I must commend you and also for your patience and understanding thus far. However, we have in the past days made appreciable progress in line with the pursuit of negotiation and exit of cattle and headers from our space. And I can assure you that the process of peaceful exit has been in place now. The headers will begin their peaceful movement by midnight today, and we require free passage to exit so everyone is happy. I wish to appeal to our people, particularly those around Oso, Mole, and Umedi and other exits, to allow the herdsmen until midnight to quickly leave, as the movement in daytime may cause more difficulty to the headers and traffic, given the number of cattle involved. The law on anti-grazing is clear, and Oberro won't accept anything less to the contrary. They have destroyed farms land worth going into billions of naira, and we will not accept this anymore. So, my people, the language, the discussions is very clear. Okay, so we all know that the anti-grazing law has been signed. is fully enacted in most of the states, apart from a few states in the south where the governors feel that they cannot, they will not go into the agreement or honor the agreement that have been ordered or agreed upon by the governors of the southern region. However, most of the southern states have put a ban on open grazing, and it's clear. But I mean, for people, for more than 10,000 cattle to go into a particular farmland that probably the owner had borrowed money, okay, use machines and modern day technology, clear the land, harrow the land, got what's it called now, manure and plant, carry out weeding. I mean, these things are done in very harsh weather, under the sun or under the rain, making the atmosphere, the soil conducive, okay, for the best productivity. Then some persons come with their cattle and cost this, and you think it is acceptable. Excuse me, in what way, form, or kind is that right? Because very soon, I can assure you, Apple Media will respond to you when the North will respond back to this, that the people do not have a right. Anambra State does not have a right to send the cattle headers out of their states. We all know that anti-grazing law has been signed. Now, with it being signed, there are provisions. Okay, for instance, lease a plot of land. You have 10,000 of cattle. Yes, lease plots of lands. Lease land from the people, because no one will sell their lands to you. I mean, if you get those that sell to you, good luck. However, lease plots of land. Yes, get yourself ready. Yes, get things in place and start good things. Make things move for you. Why cause trouble with your host community? Now, they will be sent out and you will hear what will follow. Because last week we reported to you that Northern Elder says that they are ready to retaliate any form of abuse or attack on their people. And guess what? May I put it to you? I present to you that they will tell you that this is an abuse on their people. I mean, when do we come off this? And guess what? There's nothing new under the sun. Remember Abraham and his cousin Lot? Lot, yeah, they had lots of cattle and there was already dispute. And the elder one, the one who is bigger, called and said, how do we sort this out? You go. There has to be a going so that there can be peace. Cattle have always caused problem. It's not today problem. Oh. Not be today start. Go check history over 2,000 years ago. Abraham and his young cousin, in papa brother picking when he take join body. Cattle won't cause problem. So not be today matter. You understand? And so leave us a comment. We would like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get our latest news. Bye for now.